Hello everyone! I'm Julia and this is Urban Yoke, our tiny little homestead in South Africa. And yes, firstly I just want to say hello to everyone who's returning. Sorry we haven't made a video recently. Myself, Shawl, and 2 of our cats actually got sick over the holiday period and it took quite a few weeks to recover. Then my microphone decided not to work and we had to order a new one and wait for that. Ups and downs, but here we are back at it, very excited. Here at the moment in February in South Africa, we are approaching the end of our summer period and looking to get ready for the autumn garden. That's what Shawl and I have been up to. A few days ago we got into the garden and looked at what maintenance was required since we had also missed a bit being sick. We got the lawn done, we also got some de-weeding done, and then went to the back and dug some trenches, well, just 2 little small trenches so that the rain could filter down into this one bed in our back garden that was not doing very well. See, it kind of sits underneath the roof, and so the rain doesn't easily penetrate that area. Speaking of rain, it actually sounds like rain is approaching again. Yes, a few days ago we got that done and sorted out the front garden, the front yard, you know, the front courtyard area, and then the back yard as well, the back garden as well. That left us with the greenhouse to do the following day, so that, or if you want, the shade house. Then we got into the shade house and took down the tomatoes that were done for the season and any other plants that were done and whatever maintenance needed to be done on the plants that we would be leaving behind or still to grow for another while. Once that was done, we got stuck into starting our seeds in the trays. We started quite a few brassica. Ooh, hear the rumbling of the rain. We started quite a few brassicas, kale, broccoli, and then some spinach and shallots and onions, I believe, but not too much of that, just basically a little handful. Then we went ahead and put that in the shade house, so that will be sitting there and letting those grow until they're ready to be transplanted out, because they will actually be transplanted out into the shade house. And we also went ahead and put some direct sow seeds in the back garden. There was just one bed where we were going, well, 2 beds, but one main bed where we were going to start doing that. And we put things like leeks and fennel, pretty much things that insects and the monkeys are not too interested in. However, we knew that with 5 cats we were likely going to have them try and dig it up, you know, soft soil they can't resist, which led us to create like a cover for it, and that we did with leftover sunflower stalks that had dried out and some leftover shade cloth from the triangles when we took them off. So yeah, we used that and that seems to be working well to keep them out so far. And for today, then for today I wanted to actually get some of the other seeds in the ground. There are a few that we wanted to direct sow in the shade house, and I don't know, with the clouds that are busy rolling in at the moment, I'm not sure if we'll have time today, but I'll definitely give it a try. But otherwise we had to actually get some work done for a few clients, so this morning after checking on the garden it was up to the office to get some work done. And yes, once I had completed work, I made us some lunch with leftover hamburger buns. Well, there was 1.5. Cut that up into cubes and then fried it in a pan for a little bit, almost like making croutons, but not as crispy, so kind of just like crispy little toasty bits. And then warmed up some of the soup that I made recently from veggies from the garden, like pumpkin, aubergine, can't remember, beans and a few carrots, just a few odds and ends from the garden to make this lovely veggie soup, and topped all of that with a drizzle of olive oil. Was absolutely delicious and really hit the spot. I love it when lunch just works out beautifully like that. Ooh, sun is disappearing, clouds are coming, how exciting. So yes, at the moment we just finished lunch and now I'm here making the video and hoping that I'll be able to get to the store and finish the seeds today. Otherwise I'll have to catch up with you guys tomorrow again to finish off. So yes, let me go get to that and let's see what I can get done before the rain takes over. Storm's getting serious, guys. Yeah, don't know if I'm gonna get to the planting today. Yeah, getting quite serious out here. A lot of wind is happening. I don't think I'm gonna get to the planting today. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Lunetia, our quail, and get her inside. The cats are inside. I'm just gonna wait this one out and yeah, catch up with you guys later. Okay guys, we're back. Looks like the weather has cleared, the clouds are still here, but yes, the rain has cleared up. So I'm gonna jump into the greenhouse really quick, check on the seedlings and get the seeds direct sown in the greenhouse, or shade house rather. And yeah, so let's go do that. I didn't get to the store today, but I guess I'll have to go tomorrow morning. So yeah, let's get into the shade house and see what we can finish before we lose light. Okay, so I'm in the shade house and I'm gonna get started on putting the seeds in. I'm gonna get started with the radishes first and then move on to some chard and carrots, I believe. For the time being, Charles got a few seeds for his birthday, so he's busy preparing some trays to get those started. I thought it was quite sweet, and it's also stuff that we actually like and look forward to growing. So yes, very exciting. Yeah, so let's get into the radishes. Alright guys, so the light has left us outside. We got all of the seeds in that we wanted to put in for our autumn garden, and now I am going to finish up with dinner, making some curry potatoes with boiled eggs and flatbread. So yes, very excited to get that done. Thank you for coming along on this journey. Until next time. Lille bær. Lille bær.